Ho, 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 everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody. It is that time. It is Christmas Eve, and we got to go ahead and get some meat going. We got to get something on the grill because this is Mississippi, and we don't do snow down here. It stays wet, mud. Surprisingly, the sun's still shining, and it's about 60 degrees. I'm sitting out here in my shorts right now at the moment. Now, what are we doing for Christmas? Like I said on the short last night, what we're going to do is we're going to do a brisket. And smoke his bad boy for about 14 hours, give or take. We're going to put him on about 5 or 6 o'clock this evening. We're going to cook them all into the night. Okay, so before we get into how we're going to do our brisket and everything inside, let's go ahead and show you how we're doing it outside. Okay, we're going to do this on the old round Weber. Okay, what we got going on here, this is called the snake method. He's double stacked all the way around. Pretty much you're going to light him on this side, and he's going to slow burn all the way around. Okay, all right. Okay, we're not going to be using a standard Kingsford because I know y'all saw it in the background. Okay, what we're using is Kingsford low and slow. It's going to get a good burn all throughout the night. It's not going to just quick, just poof, and there we go, like we're doing a steak. Okay, also no lighter fluid. Okay, fire starters, let it go right there. That way we can control it, because you don't want that lighter fluid taste in your meat, especially when we're fixing to be smoking it for 14 hours essentially. Okay, so we got to do things a little bit different. So here we go on the inside. Let's go show you how we did the brisket. Okay, here we go. I've got myself a 15-pound brisket, everybody. Just got processed just a couple days ago. What we're going to do is we're going to attempt to get all this, cut this part out. We're going to get this hard layer of fat out right here, clean out some of the silver skin on this side. It's a big old damn thing. All right, we got a hard knob back here of fat as well, and we're going to get some of this trimmed off a little bit, this flab as well too, get him as aerodynamic as possible. So let's get started with this. I just took him out a little bit ago. The reason behind it is because it'd be easier to cut him and such when it's still got that bit of frost on him, kind of cold. That way he's easier to handle. That way it's not so slippery and such whenever we're getting down in there to it. Okay. What we're going to do is do a mustard binder on them to start to show off. I've seen folks everywhere, all over YouTube and all over the place, all talk about which binders and stuff they use, which ones they like, which ones they don't like. We're going to go with mustard. Second off, Thundering Longhorn for briskets and burgers. We're going to give this bad boy a shot. Forgive me for the fact that I'm doing this right-handed, because I'm normally left. But we're going to get him coated real well. Because he's going to be on that smoker out there for a long time. There we go. Yep, well, this one fall off. That's all right. That's why we put a ton of seasoning on it. There you go. There we go. There we go. That ought to be enough. There you are. Did I miss anything? Just a little bit here and there. Nope. There we are. Now then, let's go check out the grilling situation. He's looking ready to rock and roll. All right, we got her lit up. We got back outside. We went on there, got to put a sleeve on because it's starting to get a little bit cool out here. So far, we're sitting at about 86 degrees. So here we go with it. And as soon as we get up to 225, we'll get it put on the grill, get the probes put in. You want to see something cool? Sure, buddy. All right. Grill's outside. He's sitting at 232 right now at the moment. Got one of my timers on, so I can watch him and make sure he's going to stay that way. In the meantime, you're going to go right there. I'm going to put that other one. There we go. Right way back in there. Make him long ways. Now, let's go get him on the grill. All right, here we go. I need to get a little bit creative. I'm gonna turn around and show what we're looking at real fast. Okay, got the fire going on that side. Got both our probes. Got our thermostat and everything over there on that side. Now then. Okay then, pretty much now is just sit back and just wait. About 15 pounds, so minus what we did cut off, I want to check it again probably about 6 a.m. I am going to come outside about every hour and a half or so, and I'm going to go ahead and baste it. I've got a 50-50 beef broth and Worcestershire sauce mix that I'm going to make up for that, so it stays that way. And as that snake method goes, and as that heat rolls around, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move that brisket around a little bit as it goes, so don't just sit straight over that heat like that. All right, well, see y'all in the morning. No, well, actually, no, I'll come back and check in here in a little while with y'all and let y'all see how it's going. All right, it's running about 10 o'clock right now at the moment. Let's see. I had to do some adjusting. He's running about 219 degrees. He's got kicked up way too high, so I had to kick him down a touch. He was getting to be running just about 275, and that's way too high for me. But also, while we're looking, he's running 145 degrees. and it's been almost 4 hours, so it's not too bad. It's going to stall out on temp here at some point anyway for the next couple hours. So let's turn around, let's take a quick look, let's see what it looks like for you real fast. There we go. As you can see, he is looking beautiful. And that snake method, he's running just about halfway through. He's running kind of fast, to be honest, but ain't really a whole lot I can do about that at the moment. Okay, here's what we got so far. He's running real nice. All right, it's 1:30 in the morning. We got it up to about 170 degrees. Once he stayed at 170, it's been just barely inching up. He's stalled out. He's been doing that for about the past 2.5 hours. So what we're going to do is now we got him in the pan, put some beef broth in the bottom of it, put some foil on top of it, throw him back on the smoker, and just let it ride till in the morning, pretty much. So let's get this going so we can go take a nap. Oh yes. We'll take a quick one. Oh. Yeah, I'm right. There you go. He was warm, son. Let's see. What's that look like right there? You can tell me. Yes. If that don't look like money. First off, he's got that good lean. That's juicy like Lucy. Right there, son. I'm gonna avoid pulling apart so easy. Oh my God. That's right there. Let's get this cut up and get it put back in here real quick after I get done with this bite. He barely. There's more. There's way the knife, and that is it. Okay, so let's recap. Started playing with it about 4:30. Got it on the grill at 5:30. Ran. Had to babysit that thing. I worked my butt off all night on that sucker. Playing 250, 260 range at the highest. Worked on keeping it down to in the 220s. Just steadily turning it all night long and everything. Just moving it just a little bit away every single time. About 145, brought it back inside. It had reached about 167 degrees. He capped out like I was telling you. He stalled. So I got him in the oven at 275, left him alone. Probe finally beeped at about 3:45, so that ended up being he was at the 200 mark. So I think he did real well at that. So 5:30 to 3:45, about 11 hours, 10, 11 hours, something like that. And then just left him alone until we just cut him right here at 8. So, well, I hope y'all all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I hope your food is as awesome as ours over here. Peace.